All right, so we have a reward apparently, huh?
I've got a long road ahead. Here goes nothing.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
In a word, actually surprisingly easy.
As
Surprisingly
am
easy.
I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Holger, they would never have been here at all.
Hmm. Must be a bunch of books.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So I put the huh? Oh.
Looking ahead.
Wait, I wonder what this is. I think this is another trap.
Well, well, what have we here?
Oh, that's dope. What is that? Sorrow. Oh.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach? Let's move.
I guess now the only thing to do is party.
A lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Can't give up now. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Bling,
No time
bling.
to rest.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. As am I.
Hmm.
And I'm sure those... Of course. May you keep balance.
All right, yeah. Let's get out of here.
Remember, stay near the center of the group, all right? No wandering off.
But well, I want to talk to my boy.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Excellent. Lead the way.
Yay!
You're handsome.
Have a drink.
You're drunk.
Oh,
I'm
make a
fine.
dragon.
Loosen up,
No,
Icaron.
no, an owlbear.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. Pfft.
Eventually, well, I'm having fun.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Thank you. I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to make merry. Just the two of us. As they say in Waterdeep, in wine there is truth. That's usually followed by, in water there is good sense. Good sense will have to wait till tomorrow. Merely to share a glass of wine, I suppose. To toast to victory, and to offer you an invitation. I know there are many things about me that remain shrouded in mystery. You've been very patient with me. I appreciate that. You've given me powerful magic to consume when I needed it most. You know of my condition and its challenges. But those are but the broad strokes. The time has come to paint you the true picture.
Of course.
I only hope my tale will live up to your expectations. Tonight, of course, we celebrate. I won't keep you any longer. Tomorrow night, though, you're in for quite the bedtime story.
Can't wait.
All right. Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met. I mean, tieflings. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that
Fair enough.
bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
What do I think?
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Oh God, just ignore the.
Looking ahead.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired.
inspired.
Oh, hello.
Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
If I marry something like this forfeit, I'm not a bard.
Oh, come on. There must be something. Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Oh.
No, no. Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. But I am engaged in celebration of the purest form. Commemoration. If we are to write your legend in the stars, then we must first give you a name.
I have a
That
name.
ballad was but a crude preview. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk after all.
Yeah, I already have a name.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have... Exactly wrong, my friend. Now, back...
Queens, frightful and fierce.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
Oh, wow.
With whom will you share a bed? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. Lots of people make promises. Few keep them. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To not dying.
Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
I'm surprised you cared.
Fishing for blackmail material, that's all. Go on. I insist. Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Right here, give me a bonus. Yay.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Aww.
What? Oh, I'm perfectly fine, but the mood is well and truly dead. Anyway, thank you for tonight. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Oh boy, hope I don't edit this out.
That didn't hurt, did it? Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
I trust you celebrated most heartily. Curious. I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after.
Maybe.
I'm glad to hear it. You'll need fortitude for what's to come. I promise to help you with your infection. There's almost certainly a cure to be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural.
The Underdark?
Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars? I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a path to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse. You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
What'd you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands. Anything is preferable to risking the shadow curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned.
I want to go.
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. He wasn't able. The Grove needs to move beyond. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I... Now, we've quite...
May the darkness protect you. I made an impression then. Time will tell, I suppose. I think it looks promising, though. Did I? Don't worry. I was probably just too busy drinking in the sight of you. Don't worry. I think I must have been misjudging you. I can't even remember what it was that made me say that. Fine. What's on your mind? I suppose some would commend our act. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with. Find a healer. We've no solid... If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears. I must admit, you've been a... Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises? Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try, even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know. My people are nothing if not resourceful. If you must. I don't really have anything more to say.
Need something? So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate.
Yikes.
The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Concerned? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to... I don't know. If we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. Clearly the tadpole. If we can't understand it, we'll never control it. And I'm not about to hand control of my life from a vampire lord to those slimy grey beasts. We can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it? Oh, don't be so glum. Look at the power it's bringing us. I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. There isn't another vampire in the realms like me. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
Go ahead. I'm listening.